Do you think jumping before you're ready is a key
Oh,
thing? Because as
100%.
women, we go, no, I couldn't take that group role. When I got group where I am now, I'm like, oh no, that's way too big of a step. And it's like, no, no, just go, just jump. And you will make mistakes and you'll navigate and whatever, and things will happen, but go before you're ready. Would you agree with that?
Every time. Yeah, there's loads.
As a
So,
woman in particular.
yeah, I think the for women, stop thinking about it and just do it, because no one will back you the way that you will back yourself. And, we always talk about great bosses and lovely bosses and nice managers. It's a job.
It's a
And so,
job.
yes, they might do your mid-year review and your end of year review, and you might get a bonus, you might do whatever. Like, if you do want to go out and go hard, you can make real money through running your own business. I just think, I mean, there's so much to unpick here. And I am absolutely not a pin-up for this, because it is by me outwardly going out there, I am also trying to be better. But I just think as women, we shy away so much about talking about money, and
Mhm.
we undersell ourselves, we undercharge, we do all of the like, oh, maybe, and actually, why are we doing that? And so I was very much had drummed into me from my dad that from a pricing perspective, you can always go down, but you can never go up. And
Yes.
so again, when I was running the agency and I was trying to make sure that we were being paid fairly for the work that we were doing and we were delivering, I would always be like, well, actually, if we're going to over deliver, or we're going to go above and beyond, which we should be if you are running a
Yeah.
service led business, are we covering ourselves? And are we putting in fat here to be able to negotiate? And as the industry changed, those negotiations became so much harder. And so I
Mm.
would say to any woman, like, get yourself negotiation training. That helps when you've got
Mm.
toddlers and you're trying to, like, have a shoe thrown at you, or a Sky Paw
Yeah.
Patrol character, as it was for me this weekend, and get people out
Yeah.
the door on time, but is a fundamental skill that you need in business. And you need to be so confident in the numbers.
And the more we're seeing now is this get uncomfortable with making mistakes. In fact, the more mistakes that you're making, it shows that willingness to learn, that willingness to grow. And, so get comfortable with that. And I know that from, again, looking and engaging with your content, that you're the same school of thought as well.
Yeah, yeah. Again, running the business, I was very much of, if everything is going to plan, we're not doing enough. And it's great to have the results and it's great for things to be, but what are we doing? You learn so much more when things don't go to plan than when
Yeah.
things running. And so again, push yourself out your comfort zone, get comfortable being uncomfortable.
That's the real measure of success, I think. Would you
Yeah,
agree?
mine is now just getting through the week first and foremost. But
Be
keeping my
honest. We
Fridays,
survived.
exactly. Did I survive? Yes or no? Getting my bottle of wine open. But no, for me, it's very much about my Fridays are sacred, keeping my Fridays. If I can plan everything else around keeping those Fridays free, my week has been a success.